Hey guys, I got my Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale small haul in the mail yesterday and you're looking at it. This was it. This was all I purchased at the semi-annual sale. A couple wallflowers, one lotion, one soap. And I went to two actual stores on the first day of the semi-annual sale and looked around, and there were things that I could have bought, but nothing that I really needed, nothing that I felt compelled to stock up on. And so it was one small mail order, and that was it. So I got an apricot vanilla lotion, a pumpkin frost soap, and two pack of palm leaves wallflowers. And that's going to do it. Really, I think I might, make another trip towards the end of the sale, just kind of see what's left. More of curiosity, though, than planning to buy anything. This isn't because of Bath & Body Works, really. It's not their fault. I mean, we know what we get at the semi-annual sale. The reason for this was probably mostly because a lot of the stuff this year that I liked came out in the first half of the year, and I did some stocking up at the June semi-annual sale. But I think it's more so because, because they have so many great coupons and little one-day sales throughout the year, and I'm pretty good at catching those one-day sales. So if I want wallflowers and they're $2.50 and I have a coupon, I'll go on that $2.50 day or $3 day or whatever, and I'll get them, and that's just as good as what you're going to get at the semi-annual sale. Plus, it guarantees that you actually get what you want, that they have it in stock. So I guess I'm just maybe not a big semi-annual sale person because I'm always shopping there and buying things. But probably the biggest reason why I didn't get too much at the semi-annual sale is because I've learned not to hoard and stock up on things unless I am just so crazy in love with the scent. There are a couple of scents in BBW history of things that I have wanted to stock up on. One is the berry vanilla. I didn't pick this up at this sale. They didn't bring it back. Only lemon vanilla, coconut vanilla, and apricot vanilla, and I'll talk about that in a second. But berry vanilla sadly didn't come back. It's one of my favorites. I have like 3 of these left. That's it. Honey Sweetheart was another scent from like early 2013, I think. Or maybe 2012. Anyway, it was like a Valentine's Day scent. I loved that. I've got like one full lotion and a cream of that left. But also, if I'm going to stock up on a scent, I'm going to stock up on the lotion, not the cream. Because as some of you may have figured out, the creams go bad way faster than the lotions. After like a year, they smell weird and funky. And I've experienced that with almost every scent. At least it loses some of its sweetness and gusto. Some of them just turn nasty. Rain Kissed Leaves body cream had one of those. It was like disgusting after a year or two. And so I don't recommend stocking up on the cream. If you're going to stock up on a scent, stock up on the lotion because the lotions pretty much hold their scent and don't go bad. And when Bath & Body Works brings back these old scents like apricot vanilla, they're not making it again. It's just they have old stock. And I've had them send me creams that smell nasty from the get-go because they're old, and so kind of beware of that. But I have so much lotion. I've got like 40 full-size lotions or something. I really don't need to be stocking up on anything. And so there was some good stuff at the semi-annual sale, but look at this. I have this. This is like 10-year-old Vanilla Bean Noel because once upon a 2005 or 6, they were 75% off, and I love Vanilla Bean Noel. I'll get 100 of them, and like now look at me. This was back when they were $10.50, the really old style packaging, and still using it, and I don't need to be anymore. So I try not to go crazy. I'll talk about what I got first, and then I'll kind of do a little bit of a summary of how I felt about everything throughout 2014 at BBW. Some of my favorites, hit or misses. I won't try to make this too long or anything. So as for this order, first of all, this was just a soap that I liked. And basically, my mom and I combined were trying to get to $30 to use a 10 off 30. And that was really it, And so some of these things like I got because of that. But I loved pumpkin frost. It grew on me, and there were some soaps from Christmas like the cherry almond shortbread that I thought I would love, and it was really just okay, and this was one I didn't think I would love, but I ended up really liking it, so I just got one more. Funny enough, this has kind of an iridescent, you can't really tell maybe in the camera, but it's an iridescent lid, but it's actually the lid from an old one that I finished up. The new one they sent me in the mail had just a plain white lid, so I switched them out, but anyway, I have, again, a ton of soap stocked up, Christmas soap especially, or winter soap, so I really didn't need this, but I do like the scent, so I got one. Apricot vanilla. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, for this semi-annual sale, I heard they were bringing back the vanillas. I was really excited. I was planning how much berry vanilla I was going to buy, because that still is, like, probably my number one all-time as far as body care goes, Bath & Body Works scent. And then that one didn't come back. Couldn't find it anywhere. Wasn't on the website. Nothing. But for some reason, they brought back the coconut, lemon, and apricot. And the apricot I had never smelled before. The coconut I think is gross. I think Bath & Body Works has so many different coconut lotions. I could fill my bathtub just with coconut lotion that I own from there. And the coconut vanilla I think is like their worst coconut. It smells weird, not good. Lemon vanilla is okay, and I bought one lotion and one shower gel at a previous semi-annual sale in lemon vanilla, but by the time I got to the end of it, I was sick of the scent. It was a little too sickening sweet for me. I prefer my vanilla or my lemons bitey and sour, not sickening sweet. So I'm over that scent. But since I had never tried this before, I decided to order just one lotion just to try it out. You can tell this is old packaging, and this is an old lotion. I don't regret buying it at all. It's good, but I'm glad that I only bought one. It's not something that I love so bad that I'd want to stock up on. I'm happy with one. That's all I need. And this, at first, it almost kind of smells a little perfumey to me, but as it sets in and kind of settles, then it becomes cleaner and fruitier, and yeah, I mean, it smells like apricots, like canned apricots or something, And so it's okay. Good, not great. Again, don't regret the purchase, but glad I didn't get more. And then Palm Leaf Wallflowers. So Coastal Cool collection came back to the semi-annual sale. I wasn't crazy about any of the candles in that collection at all. I did, for some reason, love the Palm Leaves Wallflowers. And when they originally came out as individual bulbs, they were in the frosted bulbs. But now I saw that they had these in the 2-pack online. And I was like, I'll pick some of those up. These are not frosted bulbs. They're clear, but they are a really pretty, vibrant green color. Of course, if you've used Wallflowers, you know that by the time they're halfway done, they kind of the color gets kind of murky. And I'm sure these will too, but for now, they're pretty. I like the packaging and everything. And I'm wondering if because they've put these out in a 2-pack, they'll have them kind of year-round. It's a really good, to me, like combination between a grassy plant-like scent, but not overdoing it like green grass, which just, ooh, that is like way too much and too powerful of a greeniness. This is a half green, fresh, clean, and half like a kind of a soapy scent. I don't know, and I'm not usually big on that, like, scents that just smell soapy or like cleaning products or anything, but this is, I don't know, for some reason with this together, it just smells really clean and fresh to me. I really like it. And so these were $8, which usually these 2-packs go on sale for $6, and I'm sure if I would have waited, they would have. And so it wasn't even really a semi-annual sale priced to me, but again, we were trying to get to $30, so picked those up. All right. So that, again, that's it. I doubt I'll get anything more. If anybody has burned a palm leaves candle, and I'm sure many of you have, let me know. How does that throw? Because, I like the scent. I like it in these Wallflowers, but I never got a 3-wick candle. I had one in my hand when I was at one of the stores, but then there was nothing else I wanted to buy. The line was out the door. I was like, forget it. It always seemed to me like the scent was too light, and so I just assumed that the candle wouldn't be strong enough for me or throw very well. Or more so, that it would have that effect that I get with a lot of their candles that have milder scents, where I smell like something is burning more than I smell what the candle's supposed to smell like. And I was worried with the Palm Leaves candle. I never picked it up when it originally came out or at the sale because I'm just afraid it won't be strong enough, or that it will just smell kind of like oily, kerosene-y burning, but not actually like the scent. But I like the Wallflower, so I'm curious about that candle. Anyway, there it is. So kind of reviewing 2014 BBW, and I'm already at like 9 minutes, so I'm going to try to go fast here, but I just want to kind of say what I liked and what I didn't. It was a mixed bag for me. I'll talk about candles first. Some of the collections I really liked. I really liked the Sweet Shop collection. I liked the idea behind it. I didn't end up loving a lot of the scents that were actually in it. The Lemon Drops was a repeat of all their lemon scents. The bubblegum, I hate the bubblegum. Cinnamon Sugar Donut came back, whatever. And then Pink Lemonade Pound Cake was really good, but too light. But this candle I did love, Raspberry Peach Macaroon. I got it in a mason jar, a couple of 3 wicks. I just have this one left. But that's a scent and a collection that I liked. I liked, I like bakery scents, so I was excited about that collection, the name of the collection, just as a whole, there being a sweet shop collection. It was cool. It was a good one for me. A lot of people didn't like the Hawaiian collection, but I did. The Hawaiian collection came out. It had very vibrant colors. The one I have here is not a vibrant color, but it was the Lanikai coconut. But I also had it in Island Waters, which that scent doesn't thrill me, but it was a really pretty turquoise color, and I basically got that candle just for the color. And I got it in Red Guava Lava, and some of the other scents that came out in that collection were just very bright neon colors. I liked it. I enjoyed that collection as well. Artisan collection was kind of a bust for me, but I know everyone did love the banana nutmeg bread pudding candle, and it was a really good transitional scent into fall. I still think it doesn't smell like banana burning, but it does on cold throat, which is weird. I wish it smelled more like it did cold as burning. And then fall candles were really, were good. That's what got me into this whole YouTube thing. My White Barn happened to get those candles ahead of time, like when they were test candles, and then never again was that store ever a test store. But that one time they were, and hey, it started this for me, so I can't complain. Here was one of my favorites from fall, the warm caramel cider. It was still really good, but very fall-like. I don't feel like burning it now, but I have that one left. And, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow was kind of good, caused a lot of chatter. As far as what didn't thrill me in candles this year, Summer Sips, I didn't really like any of those. They were all kind of light and boring to me. The Providence Garden that came back at the semi-annual sale did not, thrill me at all, really. And the winter candles were just so many repackages. There was nothing really new that I wanted. Pumpkin gingerbread was good. I've always liked frosted cranberry cinnamon frosting, but, I don't know. And returning favorites from the whole year round. I mean, Coconut Leaves is great. Tiki Beach is great. Market Peach is great. I've done a video on my favorites already. I'm glad that those always come back, but... and then the Sparkly Lid collection was very pretty, but again, a bunch of repackages. So candles, there were a few highlights throughout the year, but I'm hoping 2015 will be better. I'm excited for some of the ones I've been seeing on Instagram, like the Sparkling Limeade, and there's a whole bunch on Instagram right now, kind of popping up early, and I'm excited for January 20th, so we can all get a hold of those. Body care-wise, one collection that I didn't think I would really like, but that I really did like this year, the Sky Air Sun. I mean, I could care less about air and sun, but I liked Sky a lot. And this was something that did come back at the semi-annual sale, but I got enough of it in June. I have one full-size bottle of lotion left, and it's I like it, but again, I don't need stocks and stocks and stocks. So I made myself not get any more. I have half a shower gel left and a Fine Fragrance Mist 2, but that was a good one. Check it out if you haven't yet. Also in body care this year, man, I loved this almond honey stuff, but it only came in this and a sugar scrub along with a couple other scents, and then they did the lavender and honey and everything. I wish they would have done this almond honey in everything. I really would have liked this in some regular lotion and shower gel and whatnot, but hey, I've got a couple of these, and I guess that's all I can ask for. Fall body care was probably the highlight of my year, Bath & Body Works wise. I really liked the fall body care. The Plum Moscato and Almond Harvest, this is my winner. This is my number one from this entire year product scent from any line at BBW. This was great. I really, really liked it. I've already gone through one lotion. This is my second. I've got a travel size 2. Half a shower gel and a Fine Fragrance Mist, and I'm going to stop there because it's not berry vanilla status for me, all-time favorite, but I do really, really like it. But I think by the time I get done using all of this, I'll probably be good on that, because I have to keep reminding myself new stuff comes out all the time, and I don't want to have 50 bottles of lotion in my cabinet because I'm going to want to use new stuff. And so, I made myself stop. But I thought fall body care was really good. Comfort was also really good, and I stocked up on a couple of these, and then even the apple one was all right. So fall body care won for me this year, which is good because winter body care failed hard. I never get excited about it. I mean, like I showed you, I'm still on 2005 Vanilla Bean Noel. Vanilla Bean Noel is a good scent, but it's not It's not new, and either it's Twisted Peppermint or Winter Candy Apple. I'm sick of those, and for some reason, they put those 3 out every year, and then they usually have a couple of new ones or rotating ones, and I just don't ever like those. So never really get too excited about winter body care. Although I did really get hooked on this. Bought a couple of them. My mom liked it too. The Ice Blackberries hand cream. I like these little hand creams. I like when these come out. I'm glad they're doing more of them now. So I wish that they were part of the like buy 3 with the travel size shower gels and lotions and everything. And sometimes they are, but most of the time they're a separate 3 for something deal. So that was really all I had to say about body care, except one more thing. You know, Coconut Lime Breeze went to online only this year, and that was weird to me because I know a lot of people that really like this scent a lot, and I do too. And, you know, it's not a total loss because you can still get it online, but I was surprised to see that. It's a good one, but I guess it's been around for a while, and hey, they have the statistics, they have the numbers, they decide what to do, so I don't know. All right, and then soap. I don't really have anything to say about soap that I haven't already said, or anti-bac or anything like that, so I'll stop there, but that was kind of how I felt about the year, and I am, again, excited for all of the new stuff that's going to be coming out, and yeah, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else to say. I feel like there was something else. But in the meantime, I'll see you on Instagram, and that's it.